MagicCon Las Vegas, and welcome to the Cosplay Contest. My name's Riley Knight. I'll be one of your hosts as we get underway with this contest. It is the headline act for today. It is my favorite part of being involved here at the main stage. We have a bevy of incredibly talented cosplayers for you to enjoy as they strut their stuff on the stage today. And joining me to help present these cosplayers, I'd like you to help me welcome to the stage my good friend and colleague, Conrad, one of our judges today.
Hello. Wow, so many people.
Holly, it's so good to have you. It's so good to be back here, mate. And we've got a whole bunch of cosplayers champing at the bit. Few nerves out there, I think. I sensed a little bit of nervousness from some of them.
Yeah, and me.
And you as well. I wasn't going to throw you onto that particular bus. But I know that these cosplayers are going to do a really great job. They've put in an incredible amount of work. But,
they look really, you're in for a treat.
Yes,
they look real good.
Absolutely right. And you're in for a treat as I introduce our two other judges as well, who will be keeping a close eye on proceedings as we whittle down our way to the winners. Will you please join me in welcoming to the stage Talia Vess and Vic Ochoa, our two other judges. So we've got some special seats, the best seats in the house for you to enjoy over there. And as you make your way down the stairs to, again,
I have a message for you in code.
A message for you.
The bird has returned.
Oh, the bird has returned?
Yes,
the bird has returned. It sounds like a sort of a Cold War spy activation phrase, but the bird has returned, everyone, which will make a lot more sense than you realize in due course. I want to remind you of the stakes here, of course, thousands and thousands of dollars on the line here as we crown some various champions today as part of the Cosplay Contest. We're going to have, of course, a Best in Show, $4,000 for them. That's nothing to sneeze at. $4 grand for our winner. How about that? Oh boy, that's a lot of reasons to smile.
I know.
$2,000 for our Best in Show runner-up, and then there are 3 Judges' Choice nominations as well. One for each of our categories, which I'll come back to in a little bit. $1,500 for each of them. But of course, as many of you know, we aren't just featuring our Cosplay Contest today. We also have our Grand Championship. Returning winners from previous MagicCons will be back to strut their stuff, and we will crown a Grand Champion. And Holly, this opportunity is it's an opportunity of a lifetime for one of these cosplayers here. Not only will they be given the opportunity to be featured as a featured cosplayer at one of the 2024 MagicCons, they will also win an incredible trophy.
Oh, the trophy is so sick, you guys.
We're going to show show off the trophy in due course.
It was made by Vulpin Props, if anyone knows what that is. So it's like a prop in itself. It's incredible.
It is something to behold.
Just
you wait, my friends. Anyway, without too much further ado, we're going to get stuck in here. Just a quick reminder of how this works. We have 3 categories. We have Novice, Journeyman, and Expert. And these 3 categories will be judged individually for the Judges' Choice Awards, but collectively for the Best in Show. So we could have a Best in Show from any one of these 3 categories. But I think that's just about that. We've set the stage. Everything is in readiness. So my friends, let's begin and get underway with the Cosplay Contest here, starting, of course, with our Novice category. Joining us from the plane of Innistrad, my friends, our first contender here, it is Caitlin cosplaying Gisa Sisani. Caitlin, if you want to come and join us over here, Gisa, a character, of course, one of the necromancers of Innistrad. Holly, if you've got a question or two to ask Caitlin about her costume.
Don't be shy. I mean, you're the one with the spooky shovel. Tell us, why did you decide to cosplay this character?
Personally, I decided to cosplay Gisa because in one of her cards, she has an amazing card with her and her brother Geralt, and I have an amazing relationship with my little brother, and he's my favorite thing in the world, so I just wanted to cosplay someone who, you know, maybe has a weird sibling relationship with their fighting and all that, but still love each other at the end of the day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Isn't that sweet? That's so beautiful.
Yay. Well, you look amazing. Thank you so much. Give us one last
Caitlin, thank you so much.
Thank you. Awesome job.
I know there are so many people out there, myself included, with sibling relationships. We hang out, raise the dead, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, those who raise the dead together are definitely better siblings.
Our next contender comes to us from Kamigawa, my friends. So I know many people will be very excited to welcome to the stage your goth as Satoru Umezawa.
No, come back.
He's on his way back. Satoru Umezawa from Kamigawa.
Amazing, amazing. All right, tell us what your favorite part of making this costume was.
It was my first time sewing, so I made these fun pants. Aren't they great?
Look, they're not bad for
Are
a
you
first
gonna
time.
wear them
How about
again?
that?
I'm gonna wear these pants all the time. I may just wear them like after this thing's over.
Secret pajamas.
Yeah, secret pajamas all the time.
Amazing, amazing. Well, thank you so much. You look amazing. I love these pants. I would wear these pants. They're almost the same. They're almost the same.
Yeah, you've really.
Yeah.
I will dress like it's 2012 until the day I die. I'm going to be buried in skinny jeans,
Oh
dude.
no, it's okay. It's not your fault.
My friends, the good news that the bird has returned will now
Yes.
make a lot of sense as we welcome our next contender to the stage. From New Capenna, will you please welcome Riku as Falco Spara Pact Weaver? We'll see if we can ask a question through the
Hello.
through the beak
I love
there.
birds. I'm a big bird fan. Can you tell us why you chose this character?
I chose this because of family. As the traditions of New Capenna, a family matters.
You guys are gonna make me cry. All of this is
Look
so
at that.
sweet.
It's so sweet.
I know. Well, thank
So
you so
beautiful.
much. You look amazing. Give us one last.
It's one more time for Riku.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Ugh, everyone's heartfelt stories.
I'm so glad the bird returned.
Me too.
Next up, my friends, we've got a character who has recently returned to the forefront of Magic's story, of course, as we revisited Eldraine.
He's here.
He's already here. It's Ian as Will, the Scion of Peace.
Oh my gosh, you appeared so quickly. Did you come through a portal?
Yeah. Hit the omen path on the way.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. What was your favorite? So, well, tell us. This is your first cosplay, correct?
Yeah, my first cosplay, yeah.
So, what was your favorite part about building this?
Designed the sword, but I loved the ice and stuff like that. I had to like do a whole lot of trial and error with like silicone rubber and figuring out how to actually secure silicone. You have to use silicone to secure silicone and get it all lit up and stuff. But yeah, it was just really fun to build everything and learned how to sew, learned how to craft with foam and all that kind of stuff. So
That's awesome. You did an incredible job. Give everyone one last flourish.
Look at him go. How about that?
And thank you so much.
Well done, Ian.
I know, so good.
That's terrific.
Right?
All right, we visit another new plane now as we head to Strixhaven. Please welcome to the stage Kat as a student of the Quandrix.
Incredible. I love this. Look, I just love school. School's great.
Was it
Tell
school?
Tell us why you decided to be this character.
Well, I'm already kind of a biology nerd, so, you know, I got
Let's
my
hear it for
degree.
biology nerds.
I guess, you know, the theme for Quandrix is fractals, so I really like how you can see fractals from nature being expressed as mathematical models, so for me it's more the biological interest, but...
That is amazing. I love that so much.
It's great that you've got a character that resonates so strongly for you. Let's hear it once again for Kat
Great
here
job.
from Quandrix. How about that? Thanks so much, Kat.
Amazing. I want to go to Strixhaven so bad. I
Yeah?
just want to be in school.
Yeah?
Yeah, it
You'd be
was-
Quandrix as well, biology nerd?
No,
No?
I'm not that smart.
No. All right, we're going to move on now. We have our next contender here from one of my favorite planes, the plane of Theros. It is Ships and Stitches as Xenagos the Reveler.
Oh my god. This is so metal. All right,
It's
so
like you've been reveling pretty hard there, my friend. Holy moly.
when I saw this in prejudging, I didn't even imagine. Then you came out here all metal, and I appreciate that. Like the swinging of the sword, amazing. Tell us why you chose this character.
Well, I wanted to go to Renaissance festivals, but I didn't have enough time to make two, so I combined it.
Honestly, that's fair and valid. Yeah, good job. You're maximizing your time. Yeah. Well, it looks amazing. So yeah, thank you so much.
All right, one more time. Here's Xenagos. Congratulations. How about that?
Clutch. That's a clutch move.
All right, we move on now from the multiverse to a universe beyond, my friends. To the world where they just Why can't they just use their words instead to solve their problems? It's Kendo as Ken Burning Brawler from Street Fighter.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I'm going to get roundhouse kicked. Yes. Amazing. He's still going.
Still going.
Yeah.
Got the whole routine worked out.
You have no one to fight. No one's
This
here.
is an unskippable cutscene.
All right.
Ken, wow, what an effort.
Now tell us, why did you decide to be this character?
Well, Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter, and I love that Street Fighter entered the Magic the Gathering. And Shadouken!
All right, that's perfect. That's all we need.
How about that?
Thank you so much.
Oh, well done, mate. And quite the routine there. Congratulations. We'll get you to
Yes.
head off this way. Whew,
Please
maybe
don't kick
catch your
us.
breath. All right. Back to the world of Eldraine now. We've already seen Rowan. It is time now for Misty Step to join us on stage as Rowan, Scion of War.
I have to say, when we did prejudging, I love this cape, the thorns, everything, so cool. What was your favorite part about making this costume?
Ooh, favorite part. I don't know. I like patterning this part out because I had to kind of figure out how to get the dimension in onto it, and it was like, you can't really find a pattern for this on the internet, so you have to get creative.
Right, yeah, you can't just reach into the ether and get patterns from Eldraine. I'm so sorry, but it looks incredible, and you did it. So thank you so much. Give everyone one last flourish.
One last time here for Rowan.
Amazing.
Thanks so much. Well done indeed. Staying on Eldraine now, a recent addition on their own Magic card here. Will you please join me in welcoming Heather Evans playing Hilda of the Icy Crown.
Woo! Wow, oh my gosh, I have to say.
Just as an occupational health and safety thing, just be very careful as you are approaching the spikes there, Holly.
Yeah, I don't need to lose an eye again. I love that you also put on giant shoes, like sparkly shoes. Incredible, like, commitment. Please tell me what your favorite thing about this was. I personally like the hot glue icicles, but what is yours?
I like the icicles. They were very therapeutic to make, but I really like the helmet and the little dangly pieces that go on and all the accents.
You did a fabulous job. Make sure to give everyone a twirl so they can see all of your snowflakes.
An incredible eye for detail here. Well done, Heather.
Awesome
as Hilda.
job.
Thanks so much.
I know. Be careful. Don't get stabbed.
Yeah, we'll keep a wide berth from
They
those.
can take your eye out. If you're from
icicles.
the Midwest, you'll know.
Oh yeah, that's why you don't need those glasses. They're just protective goggles.
From icicles, yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
So that concludes our novice category, my friends. Let's hear it one more time for all of the novices. There's sort of an implication of inexpertise when we use the word novice, but I think in that case, thoroughly undeserved. That was incredible.
But it takes so much courage to just walk up here, even that by itself. To start out, like, you take a big leap.
Yeah, absolutely. But there's no implication of inexpertise for those cosplayers, because that was an incredible effort. In any case, we move on now to the Journeyman category, and we're staying on Eldraine. Eldraine, a very popular choice, unsurprising as it is the current set at the moment that we've all been enjoying so much. So please welcome to the stage, as Sir Elevere, it's Creative Kitty Studios.
Amazing.
Always love to see my favorite creature type represented
where
this way.
Where were they?
Hiding. He was hiding. He was a little scared. There's a lot of people here. He was a little nervous.
I understand. This costume's beautiful. Can you please show them his little behind? Hold on. He's got a butthole. That's my
All right,
favorite.
okay.
That's my
it's
favorite.
going to be a fun conversation to have later on. My
We always
goodness.
do a
All
silly
right.
joke. Now tell me what your favorite part of making this was.
I'm going to point out to the 80 hours of chainmail I made. Yeah! Every single ring, I made that. Every ring.
Wow.
And you didn't have to, but you chose to. It's true.
But I love
She said, don't have to cosplay, but you love to cosplay. I was so overwhelmed I didn't do the mic, which is my job. But anyway, amazing job.
Holly.
Thank you so much. It looks incredible, and make sure
Well
you
done,
give everyone a
Creative Kitty
twirl.
Studios. And I guess if cosplaying doesn't work out for her, then she's always going to have a job as a medieval blacksmith.
It's true.
Making
It's true.
chainmail. Yeah, that'll
It's
work
true.
out.
Sometimes I just get so excited I forget I'm here to do a job.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I get it. We're going to go back to the plane of Innistrad now, and this one, oh boy, here it comes. We have Jackie Lanton as Brizella, voice of nightmares.
Woo! Amazing. So spooky. Okay, please tell us, there's so much going on, but tell us which part you think was your favorite.
Probably the dual head situation, having this mask here. It was all made from a clay foam and wire and this lovely mask that I've hand painted. And this whole entire thing took about 9 days in total to create.
That's very, very fast. You did an amazing job. Oh my gosh. And why did you choose this character?
As soon as I saw the art, I fell in love with it. It was just very scary, creepy, but also very beautiful. So.
That's true. Well, you did an amazing job. Give everyone one last scary aim.
Finding beauty in terror. It's Jackie Lanton. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome.
Well, a fan favorite character joining us on the stage here and now, returning back to the plane of Ravnica. Please join me in welcoming House of Cards as Fibblethip.
Woo! Oh my God. Amazing, amazing. It's perfect. I have to ask you, is your job beach? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. You look like you're ready to have some wonderful time in the sun. Why did you decide to be this character? All right, that was the answer I expected. Thank you so much.
No surprise there.
Really deeper than I expected?
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there was a whole speech in there. They're just leaving down there. All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Get
That's
inside.
fine. You can do that. See ya.
Oh, my goodness me. Staying on Ravnica now for a constructed powerhouse. If you're a washed-up boomer who enjoyed playing Modern 10 years ago. My friends, it's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage Oblivion Sower as Dark Confidence.
Incredible.
An iconic magic card brought to life here, and as someone who's played Modern for a very long time, I love to see this.
It's so cool. And please tell everyone now, you sewed this entire thing.
I did. Not the shoes, but I sewed all the rest of the stuff.
Wow.
I think we can all be okay with you not sewing the shoes. But these pants are incredible. Now tell us what your favorite part to make was.
Probably this jacket, because it has some foam armor techniques in there, but also I painted all the filigree stuff on there because I couldn't find the right brocade fabric. So
that's amazing.
Wow.
It's dedication. Excellent job.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Right down to the colored contact for the one eye, just like in the art. An incredible effort. Let's hear it one more time for Oblivion Sower. How about that?
Awesome job. Yes, thank you so much.
And that concludes our Journeyman category here, and some incredible efforts from the people in that category there. But we move now on to the Expert category. And for this one, beginning, I believe, I'll get you to turn your attention. I believe we are going to open things up over on our stage here for reasons that will become apparent in just a few moments as we welcome our next cosplayer to the stage here. Happy Lady Morgan as, from New Phyrexia, Atraxa Grand Unifier.
Try and talk to them. Oh, I can. I can't get out. I can't get out.
Couldn't fit the 3-meter wingspan backstage, so we're using what is now referred to as the Atraxa stage.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that!
Hello. Hello, I'm behind you. Hello.
All right, Holly's going to try to sneak in here.
Hi, hello, hi, how's it going? I tried to get through a wall. Anyway, you look amazing. Please tell us more about this costume and why you chose to be this character.
All right, so this costume is completely made primarily with EVA foam. The wings here incorporate LED foam, which is kind of funny. We're lit from the front, but you can actually see through them. They're colored on the inside. There's veins and such. I don't know if my husband's here with a foam lighter, if you can see it, but they do light up, so that's pretty cool.
And this is your second time.
I built this costume twice. I did this last year. Thank you so much. So the wingspan is smaller. Everything comes apart in more pieces. It's just been a really, really fun trial and error process. It took about 400 hours, a few $1,000s. And, you know, I chose Atraxa because I've been doing this for a long time with like other characters and such. I just wanted to not overdo it, but I guess that's what I did.
I would call this overdoing it. It's wonderful. You did an amazing job. All right, I'm freeing you and I'm going this way, but amazing. Give them an excellent round of applause because putting on those wings is so hard. Okay, I'm going this way now.
All right, we're going to safely wrangle Atraxa off of that stage there, the Atraxa stage, as Holly joins us back here. Well done, Holly. Roving reporter. A great effort from you.
I always wanted to be one.
Heading back to Eldraine now for our next contestant. Another card that has recently joined the Magic universe, Kensadi as Ariat of the Charmed Apple. Woo!
Amazing. It's so shiny. I'm getting like disco ball in the face.
Yeah, you got to be really careful. You're getting
It's amazing. All right. So this is a relatively new character. So how long did this take to make?
About 3 to 4 months.
And was the whole time were you just like top stitching, sewing?
Lots of sewing. This is actually the most hand sewing I've ever done in my life for one item.
Well, it looks incredible. Tell us your favorite piece of everything.
Oh, definitely the collar. Oh yeah, disco ball forever.
It's like a disco ball, like Doctor Strange collar, and I love it. And it's so tall and perfect. Excellent job.
All right, let's hear it one more time for Kensadi, Ariat of the Charmed Apple. We move on now to our next contender here from New Phyrexia, RIP Sheldred. Joining us here as Sheldred, Darkspawn Cosplay, or Dorkspawn Cosplay, excuse me, as Sheldred.
Everyone works so hard. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. I have to say you look so incredible. And even on stage, like all of the details. Now when we were prejudging, there's little lights in here that spark and sparkle like it's like electric. And I have to tell everyone it's amazing. Imagine it.
It was my first time working with fiber optics. So I had to write a program for the LEDs to do the little sparks. But that was a lot of fun. I like learning new skills when I make a costume.
It's amazing. And was that your favorite part, or what was your favorite part about making the whole thing?
All the noodling. So all the little cords, which I started calling noodling, and like beadwork and sequin work and rhinestones and just like the detail. And like, I spent a lot of time like shading the different layers of tubular crin to make up the noodles with different layers of fabric. So it was kind of like painting using the noodles.
That's amazing. It's incredible. And if you get up close later to take pictures, you have to check out the detail. It's super cool.
Yeah. An incredible effort. Let's hear it one more time here for Dorkspawn Cosplay as Sheldred. How about that?
Yeah, this way. I know. Half the cosplayers can't see, and like I'm like all of I'm like, no, you're okay. It's fine. We're all good.
Sacrificing their vision
for the art.
For the art. To put on a show for us all.
Exactly.
Back to Innistrad now for an enduring hero from the plane. Through thick and thin, this character has been a mainstay of competitive Magic. Please join me in welcoming Zabricus as Thalia.
Oh my gosh, I love the poses. Incredible, so good, so powerful. So tell us about this costume and why you chose to be this character.
So most of the costume is made out of EVA foam, including the belts. They are not leather, they are EVA foam. And my little satchel, which is actually my snack pouch. It's great.
Very handy. Factor that in.
So these aren't leather, these are actually foam to look like leather. Like, how cool is that?
It's cool.
It's so cool. No, this is amazing. Thank you so much. And you even made your sword too. Tell us how you did that.
So the sword is also EVA foam. There's a wood core in it so that it is stable, but it's really light. I could toss it up really easily. But
don't do that.
I won't, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. You look incredible and excellent job.
Thanks so much once again, Zabricus as Thalia.
I love a good pose.
Yeah.
I love a good pose.
Oh yeah, we saw the work that went into that.
Yeah.
All right, back to Ravnica by way of Ixalan, and then with a brief stop in New Phyrexia, we have now Tarmacat Cosplay joining us as Vraska, Betrayal's Sting.
That's so awesome. With the fog machine? Oh my God. Okay, I'm like overwhelmed because again, we get to see everything in prejudging, but on stage it's just like, wow, a fog machine? So we get little treats too. But tell us what your favorite part about making this costume was.
Well, the armor is actually 31 individual 3D printed parts that I designed and printed, and lots of sanding and lots of painting. But I love how they turned out. And I love the clacky clacks.
The clacky clacks are good. You also have your contacts in, and you can barely see, but you look.
I'm sure y'all look very beautiful. But
They do, but you look amazing. Thank you so much. This is awesome. And if you get a chance to see it in the dark, it's like, wow, so cool. So cool.
Amazing. Probably a very good thing that the eyes are obscured by the contacts, otherwise we'd have an audience full of stone figurines. So probably for the best. Thanks so much. Tarmacat Cosplay here is Vraska.
Thank you so much.
All right, the second iteration of a new character here as we're joined on the stage by another character from Eldraine, Mythic Michaela as Ariat of the Charmed Apple. We got another disco ball situation on our hands here, Holly.
I know. It's amazing, but I'm also just like, now there's party music, we have a disco ball.
We're really getting into it.
No, this is incredible. Please tell us what you're the most proud of in this costume, because there's so much top stitching and so much fancy sewing going on. I need to know.
I mean, what I'm most proud of is my stitching, but the idea I'm most proud of is I said there was only one way I was going to make this cosplay, and that was if I could figure out how to make her old face reflection in the mirrors. So it might be hard to see from the stage, but I have a light that turns on, and these are two-sided mirrors, and shows through a Photoshop of my face aged.
And it's actually your face, like, oh my God. So if you see this costume up close, make sure to take a peeky because it's amazing. Yeah, awesome job. I love it. Thank you so much.
One more time, Mythic Michaela,
one
everyone.
last disco ball. Like, everyone does such cool stuff, and you can barely see it up here. Get up close. Tell them they're great.
Thousands and thousands of years ago, the Dark Lord Sauron ascended Orodruin, and in the cracks of doom there he forged the One Ring. Or did he? Was another ring made? Because, my friends, joining us on stage is Cartoon Lord cosplaying as the One Ring.
Oh, hello. Hello. Is this the real one? Is this the real one?
Oh, yeah. I'm bigger than the real one.
Oh, you win then. Yeah. Okay, so can you tell us why you decided to be the One Ring other than the fact that you didn't find it?
Okay, I was going to do a planeswalker, and then my wife said that it would be funny if I did the ring, but it's impossible to do an inanimate object. And I was like, oh, bet, I got that.
It is not impossible. You have succeeded, and this is incredible. And yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much. Please, I don't know, you can't twirl, but we can like...
Let's hear it one more time, Cartoon Lord. It's the One Ring. Oh,
and
dear.
you can actually take it out of there, too.
Yeah.
Like, it comes out of the box.
Yeah, we can head over to Mount Doom, chuck it straight in the fire, see if it is the real deal or not.
Right?
All right, Cartoon Lord, thank you so much. We'll
Yes.
let you make your way off the stage here
Scoot
very
your way,
carefully.
yes. Oh, I got so close to the One Ring.
Yeah. Wow, just incredible. All right.
I love that one.
We move on now to an old plane, Alara, my friends. Who was around for Alara back in the day? All right, shout out to the boomers in the stage, in the house here, because joining us on the stage is Bleeding Fingers cosplayer as Kalia of the Vase.
Oh my gosh, so many good poses. You've got the poses down. Amazing. All right, now we did a bunch of prejudging and we got to get really close to all this. I love the armor, and tell them how you made this wonderful shiny armor.
So it's all foam clay in filigree molds, and then just shoved onto my armor-based pattern, weathered with nutmeg and some.
There's nutmeg on that armor.
It looked nice when I was making it. Sorry. And then the paint is a layer of acrylic and actually metal leaf on top to make it all shiny.
It's amazing. You look so cool. Thank you so much. And you've got both wingies. It looks great. Give everyone one last, I guess,
scourge of the
spooky
commander
pose?
tables, my friends.
Half spooky, half not spooky.
Kalia of the Vase.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bleeding Fingers.
That armor smells lovely, just like nutmeg.
Really?
Yeah, there's nutmeg on it.
All right, we move on now to our final contender in the experts category. Joining us from Middle-earth, once again heading into the universes beyond, we have Fangorn Tree Shepherd.
Oh my God, the Ent walk.
I think that is the fastest I've ever seen an Ent move.
Well, it's sped up.
Sped up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had to speed up the footage,
Yeah, see,
otherwise we'd be here all
it's a
day.
smaller Ent than usual.
Yes. Oh, I see. Now, this was done by Amy Does Cosplay, and I believe Amy is here to join us on stage as well. So let's hear a round of applause here for Amy, who was the one who built and put together this costume.
Amazing. I love this. I love this beard. I love all of this. Can you tell us what you're most proud of in making this costume?
I'm definitely most proud of the helmet, for sure.
And what's the helmet made out of?
So the base is EVA foam, but then it's armature wire and aluminum foil under foam clay.
Nice. It looks so cool. And, you know, did you teach him how to act like an Ent, or is he a natural?
He's just a natural Ent.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. It's amazing. Great job. Yeah, thank you so much. Do your Ent thing. I feel like I'm in the woods.
One more time for Amy Does Cosplay, Fangorn Tree Shepherd.
Amazing job. Of course, it's so cool.
All right. That concludes our contenders here in the expert category. Holly, I'm going to give you a chance to go and deliberate with the judges. I'll grab that microphone off you because we're going to welcome some special guests onto the stage now while our three judges go off and deliberate here. We had some of the winners from MagicCon Barcelona, some of the cosplayers who picked up prizes in the cosplay contest over there. They were good enough to come all the way over to Las Vegas from Barcelona and join us here. We want to give them a chance as well to come on the stage and strut their stuff, show us what they've been working on. And one of them is just really, really giving me the business with this one. From the plane of Dominaria, everyone, this is Najeki cosplaying as Miranda, but as the most famous cook in the multiverse, ladies and gentlemen, it's Asmo! And look at that, even bringing the Underworld cookbook with us as well. An incredible costume.
I want to sell my book.
You brought it with you as well for...
I only sell 2. I want to sell more.
Sure. tell us about this costume. Why did you pick Asthma for your character?
I like the car so much, and I want you to say the name.
Well, I'm so sorry to have let you down. I should have practiced, but in any case, you've done an incredible job. Having a look, if people get the chance to come up and see these costumes close up, the food here, it looks exactly like the token. Did you use the token, obviously, for inspiration for the food here?
And the artist signed this.
Oh, it's signed by the artist.
Yeah.
Wow.
They like it so much.
All right, make sure you'll get a chance to grab photos with all of our contestants later on. So make sure you check in with the Jackie and Asmarat. Oh my goodness! Just off the dome. How about that? Thanks so much for joining us, Jackie, and I'll let you make your way up the stage now as we welcome a couple more contestants. One more time here for Jackie. Well done. All right, I'm more confident about this one. From the plane of El Train, we have another international cosplayer joining us from Barcelona. It is May as Sir Ginger. May, tell us your favorite thing about putting this cosplay together.
I think the headpiece, it was a challenge for me to just create this while being comfortable and wearable. And also it's really amazing to have the experience of just walking among the crowd and people are just like ecstatic about the character. I'm just having this big ring under the mask and almost nobody can see. I'm like,
I'm very surprised that people are having a grin on their face. I would think a look of terror as you're approaching with such a ferocious look. But and you've even got the fork. There's an incredible detail on the handle of this as well. So again, certainly come up and get a good look at this. But is there anything else you'd like to tell us about this character? Is it is it an angry gingerbread person? Someone that really speaks to you as a person?
Throne of Eldraine is my favorite cinematic trailer, but we had to wait 4 years until we got the official card for Sir Ginger. And now with the Whites of Eldraine set, I was like, why not?
Yeah, it's so good. Sir Ginger finally got the respect she deserves. One last time here, May as Sir Ginger, everybody. Oh, sorry, I'll get out of your way. And finally, a final international cosplayer here, joining us on the stage. To the frozen plain of Kaldheim we go now, as Fenrisian Warrior joins us as the Planeswalker Taiva Kell. Look at that, poetry in motion here. And I should say, not a planeswalker anymore, correct? How did you feel about Taiva losing his spark, becoming a creature?
The first time, sorry for my English.
Oh,
I don't speak English.
no worries, mate. I tell you what, you've told us more than enough just with the way that you look. It's incredible. Tell us about Taiva. Is this a character that you like a lot?
Yes, Taiva, I like. Is my commander.
Playing with elves.
Taiva is so cool.
Yeah.
Nothing is better like an elf warrior with powerful blade and a beautiful hair.
Beautiful head of hair. Look at that. Elves, warriors, and a beautiful head of hair. Taiva Kell, everyone. Look at that. Thanks for joining us. Holy moly, what a specimen. That was incredible. All right, my friends, I'll remind you as our judges conclude their deliberations that we are not playing for chump change here at the Las Vegas MagicCon Cosplay Contest. Thousands and thousands of dollars on the line here. I'll remind you of the stakes, of course, $1,500, $1,500 going to 3 different cosplayers here. One from each category, the Novice category, the Journeyman category, the Expert category, $1,500 for each of those categories. And then on top of that, we have our runner-up Best in Show prize, which is $2,000, and our Best in Show prize, 4,000 American dollars. $4,000 on the line here for our competitor who comes in first place. A terrific showcase of passion and love for this incredible game, this incredible community that brings us all together. We're going to welcome all of our contenders back on stage now as the judges conclude their deliberations. We are growing ever closer to crowning a champion. Please put your hands together as all of our contenders join us back on stage. And a reminder, of course, that many of these cosplayers are going to be generous enough to stick around after the show. If you'd like to get a photo with one or several of them, then please do stick around as well. You should be able to get your photo taken with these incredible cosplayers. The talents that they've put on display today have just been a sight, a spectacle to behold as they all make their way back up onto the stage here, slowly but surely, assembling as we draw once again ever closer to crowning our MagicCon Las Vegas 2023 Cosplay Contest champion. Just a few more to go here for our expert category as we will also welcome the judges on stage to announce the winners here. And thank you so much, by the way, for coming and joining us for this this contest. It's been fantastic to have such a raucous, enthusiastic crowd getting after it here. So congratulations to all of you. Thank you very much indeed. All right, Fangon joins us now. And, here she is, Holly,
I'm back. Hello.
with the winners.
Yes.
All right, excellent. Well, without further ado, let's have a little bit of further ado. How about we thank our judges once again for the hard work they've done clapping for themselves. No shame at all. You were clapping for those two? I see. All right, I'll give you this one back here.
I'll just yell. It's fine.
We've got the One Ring as well.
They're back.
All right. Oh, and Atraxa's joining us too. Sans Wings. Yes, probably a good call there. All right. Holly, please share with us. Oh, do you want me to do it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
Please,
Let's go. I'll do it. All right. My friends, the winner of $1,500 from the Novice category, the Judges' Choice Award for the Novice category. Please join me in congratulating Ian Dixon as Will, Scion of Peace. Congratulations, Will. Come and stand over here, mate.
We have an award for you. Enjoy.
Well done, Ian. Thoroughly deserved, mate. Well done indeed.
We're all trying to keep each other from falling off the stage. That's just how it is.
We move on now to the Judges' Choice Award for the Journeyman category. Very difficult decision to make here, but of our Journeyman category, the winner of a $1,500 Judges' Choice Award is Oblivion Sower as Dark Confidence. All the Jun fans out there remembering the good old days. Oh my goodness me, you love to see it. All right, one last Judges' Choice Award here to give out from the Expert category. $1,500 and a Judges' Choice Award going to Tamacat Cosplay as Vraska. Incredible efforts from all of our contenders here, and really, I just want, as someone who makes a living from standing up here on stage, it's not an easy thing to do, my friends, and so win, lose or draw, all of our contenders up here have done an incredible thing by being here in front of you, standing in front of hundreds, thousands of people who'll be watching this later on, strutting their stuff, showing off their love, their passion for this game, for its world, for the lore that has been built around it. But at the end of the day, we have our Best in Show and our Best in Show runner-up, the recipients of $4,000 and $2,000 respectively. The runner-up of the 2023 MagicCon Las Vegas Cosplay Contest, the recipient of $2,000. It is Happy Lady Morgan as Atrexa.
Oh, you can say that. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we can scoot. We're not covered in spikes.
And the winner, my friends, of the MagicCon Las Vegas Cosplay Contest, the recipient of a $4,000 prize, and the prestige, glory, and fame that comes with being named Best in Show. Our winner today, please join me in congratulating the Best in Show, Creative Kitty Studios as Sir Elevere.
A drum roll, even.
Well, my friends, that does it for the main part of this cosplay contest. But before we let all of our contenders go here for the moment, I just want one final time for you to put your hands together and make some noise for each and every one of these brave, talented, passionate individuals who have outdone themselves in showcasing their love of this game and the worlds that we have become lost in as a community over the years. The contenders at the 2023 Las Vegas Cosplay Contest. Let's hear it for them one more time. All right. As we allow our Cosplay Contest competitors to file off stage now, it is time for us to get down to business with the Grand Championship. Now, let me explain a few things about this Grand Championship. At each and every one of the MagicCons that we've had over the last 12 months in Las Vegas, in Philadelphia, in Minneapolis, and in Barcelona, we have named Best in Show competitors. We've given away the prize money to these people, and we've kept them on file, let me tell you. Because now here at MagicCon Las Vegas 2023, we are bringing them back for the Grand Championship. And we've got something very, very special to share with you as these contenders make their way on stage. We're about to head to the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, of course, but after that, we return once again to Ravnica for the murders, I think, multiple murders, if I believe it, at Karlov Manor. You're going to be amongst the first in the world to get a sneak preview of some of the characters that may very well be appearing to crack the case of these murders as we explore the next 4 cosplays here. These 4 competitors were tasked with representing some of the characters that you may see in the upcoming set, giving us a glimpse into the plane of Ravnica like we never have before. But more exciting even than that, as you'll see in just a few short moments, not only will the winner of the Grand Championship be given the opportunity to be one of our featured cosplayers at one of the MagicCons next year, they will also take home the most incredible trophy I have ever seen in 10 years of competitive Magic. I've been doing Pro Tours, World Championships, all sorts of stuff for a long time. We've never given away a trophy quite like this. Holy moly. And here, it's not the tablecloth, although that'd be pretty good. No. So not only will our winner here be given the opportunity, as I say, to be a featured cosplay here. And here's the trophy, look at that. Sean's got the trophy here. It's the stand. No, it's the stand. I think we're ready to show the trophy here. Have we got the trophy ready to go? I do believe we do. So please put your hands together for Jason Gomez from Wizards Creative here, who will be showcasing one of, if not the most incredible trophy you are likely to see as we dim the house lights to show what this trophy can do, my friends. Feast your eyes on the Sword of Fire and Ice. Thank you so much, Jason. We've got the stand ready for it over there.
That's so cool.
It's incredible. I don't know why we don't have more light-up trophies.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
whoever wins the World Championship this weekend is going to be going home like, well, why didn't I get a light-up trophy? I want the Sword of Fire and Ice.
Right? I want that on my wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Holy moly. But it's not going on your wall, Holly.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry
it will
to
not.
say.
Unworthy.
It'll be going on the wall of one of our next 4 contenders. Again, these are the winners from the last 4 MagicCons, from Vegas last year, Philadelphia, Minneapolis, and Barcelona earlier this year. So, our first contender here, from the Golgari Swarm, one of our detectives to solve the case of the murders at Karlov Manor. It's Dark Pact Cosplay!
Hello. Oh my gosh, I love this so much, and I do. I mean, tell us a little bit about your costume, whatever you feel like talking about, spooky season, anything you want.
Sure, yeah, I'm a graveyard girly, so I had to go with this. I just love going through the graveyard, adding to the bones, adding to the bag, right? I was really inspired to make like a advanced decay sort of concept for a detective within that set. Someone that communes with the bugs and the grubs that eat all the bones up so they can figure out how did they die.
I love that so much. And what is your favorite part that you did on this costume?
I would have to say it is this cape cowl that has these ruffled mushrooms into it. I tried to make the whole outfit look like the strata and the dirt that she goes through as she's digging through the bones and have these mushrooms growing out of that dirt. I feel like it came out really, really nicely.
It's amazing. And yeah, you look fabulous. I love this. It's perfect for the fall vibes. Yeah, is there anything else you want to add before we send you to go dig through some more bodies?
No, I'll just go find some bugs to go talk to. It's fine.
Oh, that's fair. Show them the
One more
worms.
time, Dark
Show
Pact
'em the worms.
Cosplay. Golgari fans, how about it?
This is-
Look at that. Oh.
Amazing job. we love a gimmick, okay?
Oh, yeah.
If you pull worms out of your bag,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sold.
Yeah. Again, and that's coming straight from the judges. If you're going to enter one of these,
Don't listen to that.
Make sure you got a gimmick.
This is from my soul that I like seeing gross things.
We are going to move on now to our next contender here, Stephen McCarthy, who I believe is joining us from the Simic Combine.
Woo! Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that your fishy hat went up when you got scared.
Where's the body?
There's no body yet. All right, so when we were, we don't need to make bodies. When we were checking out earlier, these are all applied prosthetics on your hands and feet. Can you tell us how that was done?
Oh, I had to sculpt them out of clay first.
So you sculpt?
Yep, I sculpted them and then I casted, I made a silicone mold, and then I casted them using prosthetic adhesive.
Amazing. It looks so cool. Yeah, well, make sure to give everyone a lot more of your spooky turnarounds because there's these jars which are super cool and all of this like foam work. It's awesome. It's so cool. Awesome. Perfect. It's great.
Yep,
Yeah.
let's hear it one more time. Stephen McCarthy.
You're good. Yeah. Excellent. No bodies. You're good. There's no bodies. I promise. Yet.
We move on now to our next contestant here from the cult of Rakdos. It is
my favorite,
Misha Miller Gilmore.
Rakdos is my favorite. Is what I'm
Yeah?
saying.
Yeah, that doesn't... and that's the magnifying glass.
No. Wait, you lost your... You got it. Okay, you're good. I was like, you might need to arrest someone. I think that's their job.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about this. Tell us about this costume and how it came together for you.
I thought you were going to tell jokes. I thought Rakdos jokes. Like we need... Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, it's
Just
Rakdos.
Like, it's
Put on a
Rakdos
show
jokes.
for us. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Okay, all right, joke time.
People say I'm quite a riot, but those aren't quite my colors. I'm more of a spectacle.
See, we can talk about the costume, but I was promised jokes and I needed them immediately. But your costume is amazing.
Can I have you hold this for me?
Oh, yeah.
I think I've caught you red-handed.
No.
Wow.
I don't think you're a real detective.
Dinner and a show.
Well, tell us about your costume now that you've done the jokes, which I appreciate immensely. I love this magnifying glass. It's incredible. How did you make that?
So PVC pipe, foam, EVA foam, and then I actually got an acrylic lens because who doesn't like a comically oversized magnifying glass?
That's amazing. And what inspired your lovely hairdo?
Shadow Heart, Baldur's Gate 3, we love her.
Let's go, Baldur's Gate 3.
Love her. God's favorite princess. Well, it's amazing. What's your favorite part?
This corset, this is my first time ever making a steel-boned corset, and wow, is that hard. And it jingles. I have tons of bells on this costume, so that made me so happy.
Amazing. Incredible job. Excellent jokes. As needed. Awesome.
All right, thank you, Misha. One more time for Misha Miller-Gilmore from Rectos.
Thanks for not arresting me forever. I do appreciate that. I don't want to be arrested by a Rakdos.
No, if anything, you'd think you'd be arrested by the Azorius. If the Rakdos are getting their hands on you, you're in big trouble. Holy
No, I know, yeah.
moly. All right, our final contender here for the Grand Championship. Joining us from the Selesnya Conclave, it is Cheyenne Ibanez.
Amazing. I love how shiny this is. It's so cool. All right, so we did a bunch of prejudging on you, and it's incredible, but when you guys see this up close, there is a little butterfly in the back that's like moving, and it's alive. It's real.
I had a little problem on backstage, and I received a little hit.
Oh no.
And I tried to connect. If it works.
Well, we saw the butterfly, and it was really cool. It was right there. No, it flew away. It's all right. It's all right. What was your favorite part of making this costume?
My favorite part is always the colors, the vibes, all the shadings of the green, sorry, and especially the tree on the back piece.
Yeah, the tree is so cool, and they sculpted and cast this whole tree. So it's cast from urethane, which is really cool. I'm a nerd about casting products.
Just an incredible amount of detail.
Amazing job. You did such a good job. Thank you so much. Give everyone one last little sparkly twirl.
Let's do it one more time for Cheyenne here.
Amazing.
All right, Holly, I believe that you're going to head off
again.
and deliberate
Yes.
with the judges. You want to leave that with me? Yeah, okay. You cannot be trusted with it. We had to put the what is affectionately referred to in the business as the child lock on the microphone for Holly to use it because she wasn't confident that she was going to be able to get through a segment on stage without turning it off. So that's that, my friends. Those are our 4 competitors for the Grand Championship. Once again, not just the opportunity to become one of our featured cosplayers at one event next year at one of our MagicCons, but also the recipient of this incredible piece of work here, this Sword of Fire and Ice. Who do you think it's going to be? Put your hands together if you think it's going to be Dark Pack Cosplay from the Golgari Swarm. All right, who wants to see Stephen McCarthy from the Simic Combine take it out? Who is giving into the darkness of the cult of Rakdos and Misha Miller-Gilmore? And last but not least, who thought Cheyenne Ibanez from the Selesnya Conclave really brought it? Well, I'm very glad it's not on the audience vote because we cannot split that. Holy moly, it seems like we're pretty evenly split between the 4 of them, but our judges, I believe, are just about ready to deliver their verdict. No, I'm getting shrugs and shakes of the head, so it looks like the judges may be split on their verdict as well backstage. Well, Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here as part of this cosplay contest. It is my absolute favourite part of being a main stage host. A quick plug, tomorrow, if you wanted to come and hang out on the main stage, we are going to have a great time here as we get across the World Championship final and semi-final. I'm going to be here on stage joined by Luis Scott Vargas and, so long as he bombs out of the 100K event downstairs, Andrea Mengucci. If he does really well, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But hopefully he'll bomb out and he'll be up here with us again tomorrow. But we're going to be having a good time. If you've ever wanted to just have a relaxed, chilled out broadcast where we're chatting about the decks on stage, on screen, sorry, talking nonsense. LSV's one of LSV's greatest strengths, really, apart from playing Magic. And also, if you need another incentive, Wizards gave us just so many collector boosters to give away. So you're leaving value on the table if you don't come. And you're Magic players, right? You're not leaving value on the table. So come and join us. I think we're kicking off at 2 p.m. tomorrow here on the main stage, the World Championship Watch Party. So I hope you'll come and find some time in your weekend, your busy weekend, I'm sure, to hang out with us on the main stage. Whoa, over here, the judges are ready to go. They're going to join us back on stage with their verdict. So please welcome, once again, we of course have Holly Conrad, Talia Vess, and Vic Ochoa. Here they are.
I'm in charge of the sword.
All right. Holly's been put in charge of the sword, which is a, in the coverage business, we would call that an interesting play. All right. We have medals for all of our contestants here, but there is only one winner. We'll welcome our contestants back up on stage now as we announce our winner here. One final time. Welcome them on stage. Let's hear it one more time. We have Dark Black Cosplay, Stephen McCarthy, Misha Miller-Gilmore, and Cheyenne Ibanez. But the recipient of this magnificent sword of fire and ice and the opportunity to be a featured cosplay at a MagicCon next year. My friends, please join me in congratulating the winner of the Grand Championship here at the Cosplay Contest at MagicCon Las Vegas 2023. Because it is, in fact, from the Cult of Rakdos, Misha Miller-Gilmore! And let's hear it one more time for all of our contenders today. What a great effort they have put in as well. We've got medals for each and every one of you. Please don't go home without them, because what an incredible effort you've put in here. And my friends, I know that Magic means many different things to many different people. You play competitively, you play casually, you come to MagicCon to grind out those dubs or just hang out with friends. But this is a game that unites us, it binds us, it brings us together like so very other few things do. We have a passionate, loving community that we're lucky enough to share a deep, deep investment in the very best game in the world. And it's not all about cardboard and life totals and dice and opening hands. It's about the worlds that are created by the people who make this game and the worlds that we, as a community, bring to life. And there is no part of the Magic community that does us a greater service in realizing these worlds in ways that we have never seen before than our cosplayers. So on behalf of the entire Magic community, thank you so very much to all of you and every single other cosplayer out there for what they do for this community in bringing these worlds and universes to life. We owe you so very much. Our Cosplay Contest competitors here this weekend at MagicCon Las Vegas, everyone. But that's all she wrote today, sports fans. I want to remind you, of course, that tomorrow we'll be back with more action on the main stage, and I hope you're going to join us there. The hall here closes at 7 p.m. You can head downstairs if you want to continue to hang out here at MagicCon. But once again, my name's Riley. I want to thank you for being part of the main stage experience today, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow. But until then, take care of yourselves, look after each other, and good nights.